Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm Nicole. You're watching Home and Garden Fix and Tricks. I know it's been a while. You guys hear that voice and that introduction. A matter of fact, it's over 7 months. I have not been on YouTube, so this is my first video after 7 months. And I know that you guys may be wondering what is happening with the channel. Some of you not even watch the channel anymore, watch the content anymore, because pure old content is up. But I promise you that I'm gonna do a little explanation in this video and try to get you up to speed at what is happening with the channel and with me personally. Now, I must tell you that a lot has been happening. See the garden space here. I'm outside. I'm just preparing to plant some soil, and don't have a lot. Just a few plants I have. So I have some crop chai up there, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go through that. But let me tell you what has been happening with the channel. Around 8 months ago, because I use my phone to record the videos. Around 8 months ago, I lost my device. I bought a brand new phone just to do YouTube, and it's a good price I paid for it as well. I think it's close to 70,000 Jamaican dollars, right? And I lost that device. It just, for whatever reason, it just decided to stop work, and try to get back a phone, get back one like a cheap one that couldn't do no video because it never have a good video camera on it. And then a lot of things happen in terms of my finances where I had to make some really critical decision as to whether I, purchase another phone, which is quite expensive, and just frankly just survive. So I made the decision to survive, because to spend that much money on a device just to do YouTube, which, to be honest, I am not even getting. I don't even think I made back. I'm breaking even at this point. YouTube is difficult for some of us. So my YouTube money that I made, I couldn't even use it to buy a phone, because I am not getting paid on a monthly basis, because you have to work like $100 per month. If you don't meet that $100 threshold per month, YouTube don't pay you. So if you get $90 this month, you're not going to be paid until next month, when that money is carried over to the following month, and then that money is added to it and you get paid. So in short, you have to make a minimum of $100 per month for YouTube to pay you. I wasn't getting that, and that is like 15,000, 14,000 Jamaican dollars at the current exchange rate now. Now, when you get that money, the government and the bank also go in it, and they take a little money from it. So they take a little fee from it, right? So you may end up with, say you get 14,000, you may end up with $11,000 or 10,000 something dollars for yourself. So you see that that is like 1/10 of what I would need to buy a phone. And yeah, I understand. So it couldn't work. And then made my gimbal mash up as well. And the gimbal that I paid $120 for, that one just decided it I could stop work and get trouble and overheat. So I have no gimbal, never have no phone. So I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna give YouTube a break. You know what I'm saying? And retool and get back my resources together. You understand? And then come again. And then that's exactly what I did. And here am I. I can't finish the year without giving you a video. So you say, you know what, this morning I'm gonna come and do a short video just to tell you what is happening in the garden and what is my plans for the coming 2023. Now, as I said, a lot has been happening since, in terms of my personal life, and in terms of the YouTube. I have been, reconsidering the whole strategy of YouTube. So if you guys have any suggestions on where you think I should take the channel, you can put them in the comment section, because I think I'm gonna revamp the channel to an extent. It's still gonna be about home and garden, but with a different twist. So I'm looking at a lot of short videos, how to videos and stuff like that. So as I said, if you have any suggestion, you can put them down in the comment section. Well, that's really it in a nutshell. It was purely a financial. And even over that time, over those 7 months, is just 2 times I got paid from YouTube. 2 times. So people may say, then why never use this money over the 7 months and buy a phone? I just got paid 2 times from YouTube over those 7 months. You understand me? So it's not a lot of money. You know, you may have a one video perform and you get some money, but it's not a lot. You have to be really making something from YouTube. You have to get like a lot of views, and your CPM have to be high. That is your cost per mil. Right? That have to be high. People who watching the video have to be from a certain region, like in the States, Canada, certain Caribbean countries and so forth, like Cayman Island, certain European countries. But if you're not getting that, you're not going to make it. I'm telling you. I am not here complaining and saying blah blah blah, because guess what? I knew what I was getting to from the beginning. It's just that after I retool and get that phone, I thought that then, that was going to really propel the channel now, and I have good quality videos, and I can go ahead and make some nice content for you guys, and then that just come and just throw me off. You understand me? I never really want to go back and go borrow to buy any phone, or me I say, we just say let's go and use the one that I have. So I just use it, and now I get back a phone. I say, alright then, we can make some videos. And to be honest, over those months, I was pretty demotivated. Because if you see you put in the work and try, and then you not get the views and so forth and so forth. It just demotivate you in certain regard. People may come and tell us this, that, and blah blah, but we are human at the end of the day. And if you do something sit a gun away, then you'll just feel demotivated, no matter how intrinsically motivated you are. Understand? So these are some pumpkins, and we have callaloo, right? And this pepper was there from the beginning. It's still going. I cut it down twice already, and it's spring up back, and as you can see, it's still flowering, it's still fruiting. So I have to give thanks. This is the old pepper tree, like the whole grapevine. Refuse to die. And as I say, I have watermelon here and pop chai. These soon ready to be harvested. No, them nice and lush. I don't know if this is, maybe this is a sweet orange. It have a lot of worms on it, I have to be careful with them, Yeah, this is, I think it's lime. Alright, so this is a lime tree growing there. I didn't plant it, it just decided to grow. And we have a tomato right here. And the ginger did well. If you remember, I had a lot of ginger. You can go back and watch those videos, and I show you how to plant ginger using just the ginger that you bought from the store. So if you want to watch those videos, you can go back in my list of videos, and you just search and you will see them. So the gingers did well. I got maybe about 1.5 pounds of ginger from it, about that. Right? And I think it's about 3 pots I had, or 4. But one did actually dead still, so it ended up only 3 it ended up that only 3 pots survived. So that is that. Alright, I'm gonna wanna miss me, no man. I'm gonna big up some of my subscribers, them too. Shanil, my cousin, saw her husband the other day, and him say, man, wife, watch the video them, man. Cousin, watch them, man. We start up some more video, man. I say, alright, I gotta do something, man. So Shanil, Queen Bee, something better, quite a few of you out there who really and truly support the channel from day one. Some people even reach out and ask what was happening with the channel, and via email, and I have to tell them that soon come back, man. We just take some time out. But for 2023, I am planning to do some things differently, just to give you some new content and so forth. But as I said, a lot has been happening in my personal life as well, where kind of impede my ability to produce videos for you guys on a consistent basis. But going into 2023, things will be better. Indeed, it will be better. So I'm gonna show you the ear that I'm preparing. I had some sorrel here last year, so I'm gonna have to plant in these bins. See, these bins have been unused since. So I'm gonna show you the sorrel seed them. I have some sorrel seed here, so them big and nice. So we can focus them. See them there? So I'm gonna plant some sorrel in these 2 containers, and I plant some at the back. Suppose I can go down there and show you guys. Plant some at the back as well. So that may I start with. Alright, I know this is what the ending of the year now. No, today is the 28th of December. Yes. But we're still going to plant sorrel because these are the 3-month sorrel, so they will still be ready like in February, March. Alright. So you can plant them any time of the year. They are not time sensitive as the original sorrel that will only be here in December. Alright. See how the star fruit tree there, guys. I'm on the star fruit tree, so it get big. And see the one here? I mean, look at this. You can see the sugar in it, don't? Wow. So I got a lot of fruits from it. I got maybe over 100 fruits from it. And I'm talking about these sizes, you know, and bigger. So I have to give thanks. I planted this tree less than 3 years ago, and it produced fruit already. As I said, over 100 fruits. And this is the last one on it. This is the last one. And as you can see, the sugar, you know, sugar stand up in the fruit, man. See there? Very, very beautiful, nice quality, rich, beautiful fruit. The soursop tree as well. See it down here, so soursop tree get tall, and the soursop tree produce 4 soursop. 4 nice quality soursop, maybe 2 pounds. I think you get one where 2 pounds, and the others were a little bit less than 2 pounds. So everything beer in the yard so far is only the June plum. I mean, I'll go down there and show you the June plum tree, but the soursops, and I am telling you the truth here. It is the sweetest soursop I have ever eaten in my entire life. Right? Of my many years on earth, I have never tasted. I mean, a country boy, you know. I have never tasted soursop that sweet. So big up A Super Center in Spanish Town out at White Mall, because that's where I bought it. And this one I bought this at the Star Fruit. I bought this at Denby Nursery. That's where the Denby Agricultural Showground. That's there, right there at the Denby Agricultural Showdown. It wasn't a show event that I bought it, but there is a nursery at the back of the property, and that's where I bought this. Alright, so big up Mr. Johnson. This is Mr. Johnson's production. If you guys wanted fruits, and if you want to watch a video on that, and the fruit trees that they have down there for sale, you can go back in my video and just search nursery plants, and you will find it. Alright. So I bought this one at Denby, and I bought the soursop at A Super Center. Sweetest soursop ever. So go and check that out. A Super Center, White Mall in Spanish Town. Alright, I'm going to show you this, the plantings. So I get 4 soursop. We get over 150, or maybe there about, you know, quote me on it, star fruit. And the planting, we get one big nice planting from this plant or root, as would I say. So we get one big planting from this. We get one from that, and we get 2 bananas from down there. I'm going to show you the bananas them. So 2 banana, 1 planting so far, and that was last year. That's the June plum here. The June plum tree, you start bear it. See it? Nice and broad and sexy. It's the planting here. So as I say, me get 1 from here, so out of the root here, so and me get 1 over there, so big and bossy. And 2 banana from down there, so they call them the honey banana. I think we did make a video on that. If you want to watch it, you can just search honey banana in my list of videos, and you see it. But they put it up in the tree and make it ripe. So I think I think we did show you a video on the banana. Alright. If not the first one, no, if not the last one, the first one you guys actually saw it. But I think even the last one, you guys may have seen a video on that where I tied it up in the tree. I have it over there. See the lime tree, you know. See it? So this is a lime tree that I bought, and I bought this at Mr. Johnson's Denby, the nurse that I was telling you about, and it's growing nicely. See it? Big and broad. The June plum, I got this from one of my students because I teach, so I got this from one of my students. Alright, she actually bring the fruit, and I saved it, and it grow, and I get the half spring. So I have yet to see what the fruit is going to be like, and I don't know if it's going to be of the same quality that the one that she gave me, but hopefully it is, and even maybe better. So that's that. Then we come over here. So now see the pear tree. Mr. Johnson again. I bought this pear avocado from me. I grow slowly but surely. I'm gonna catch up this right here, so I'll put a support on this right there, so we kind of support it up like that. So it bow down. So this is the pear. The banana I do well, man, as I tell you. 2 bananas I gone so far. And see one more there. See that shoot there. So next couple months I'm gonna have ripe banana again. And I said this is the honey banana. Alright. See there? And what I did, guys, I use this hose to attach my washing machine to, so I can get water. Don't use the pure soapy water, but you can use even the rinsing water, and that is what I use now to irrigate my banana and the fruit trees in the back of the yard, the coconuts, everybody. And speaking about coconut, the coconut tree has been doing extremely well. I'm gonna show it. I mean, of all the trees in the yard, maybe the coconut is doing the best. Let me show you what going on. I mean, look at the coconut. You see what I'm talking about? Maybe the sun is there, but maybe it's better from here. Yeah, so the coconut is doing extremely well. You see them big? We get a whole lot of coconut this year, maybe about 6 bunches, and each bunch contain maybe upwards of 10. So maybe 60-70 coconut from the tree this year, plus one last bunch are going into 2023 now. Alright, so a lot of coconut, and them really big and them juicy. I mean, these coconut, man, I'm telling you, it's really nice. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know enough people, but me here say the coconut tree, give you a little bit of history on this. When I bought this property, the coconut tree never did a bear that well. Just some little beanie coconut like my face. And I heard drive a piece of steel. And I'm an agriculturist. I want to know, I'm a scientist. I want to know the rationale behind it. Right? And no one could explain. So I thought to put a little explanation to it myself. And I was saying maybe because of the steel, and the steel have iron in it and blah blah blah, and then that will slowly cause the tree to get some more iron, which will help in the flowering process and blah blah blah. So I'm try to explain it. But even when you search the internet, you haven't seen no explanation as to why they put the steel on. Trust me, so if I'm gonna drive this piece of steel in the tree, that is what I'm getting. Another theory is because maybe the tree will think it's, the mechanism of the plant will think, maybe it's going to die, so it's going to put out a lot before it die. I don't know. But whatever it is, anybody know the explanation and the rationale as to the whole idea of the steel in the tree? So once I drive this piece of steel in there, that's the result I am getting. So if you have a coconut tree that is bearing and there are very little, and you're not getting a lot of fruit in, drive piece of stick in it, right? Because that's what I did. And then, as they say, the rest is history. So that's the coconut tree. As I say, a lot of coconut. The mango beer last year, crazy. Of course, mango season is out, so you're not getting no mango now. But that's just a little update on the yard, with the trees and so forth. and the garden area. Everything is doing well. I am doing well, and I have to give thanks. And you guys out there, you'd have to do the same. We have to thank God that we actually live to see the ending of 2022, and hopefully we'll all live to see the beginning or the starting of 2023, and we will have a long and productive life. Now, as me always say, keep gardening, and if you have not started a garden, try and start it, because that is one way of ensuring that you get healthy, nice, nutritious food to eat. Many of these vegetables like this that you eat raw have a lot, when you buy them from the store, they have a lot of chemicals on it, and you don't know. And you go and you eat them, and instead you're saying, oh, I'm eating healthier now and I'm eating vegetables, and you're only killing yourself. So if you can plant your own food and you know what is going on it, then that's the best way to go, rather than to go to the store where these foods are grown commercially with a lot of chemicals, right? And you don't know what is on it or what is in it. It is best to grow your own. And as you see, it's just a few tires, old tires that me get my brethren if you cut, pay him $600 a one, $300 a one, right? And him cut them and him style them up, and I put the topsoil in it, and I plant. So if you don't have the resource to use the tire, you can use containers like pots. You get your soil, and if you don't have no soil, because now tell me say, oh, me no dirt, you can buy it at the store, the topsoil and or the potting soil, and you put it in your pot and you plant. So there's no excuse. And if you don't have no space on the outside, you can also put it on your porch, put it on your veranda, anywhere, a sunny window, anywhere, and you can grow something. Right? If you're a person who love kale, you can grow kale and make a smoothie. You can grow a couple with a carrot, a pepper plant, some onion, some scallion, anything you can plant. So there is absolutely no excuse not to plant. We live in Jamaica where we get beautiful weather all year round. Look at what is happening in the Buffalo area in New York now. And matter of fact, right across America with the blizzard. Oh, I think there's a upward of 70 people has passed away as a result of that. You know what I'm saying? It was last night I had a dream that the world has entered into a new World War III. And I was so amazed because I was at work. And when I saw the bombs dropping, even on Jamaica, and I was questioning, I said, then why Jamaica entered the war and blah, blah, blah. And I felt so bad to know that I was not at home with my boys and my family. And I was at work. I was trapped at work. I was even crying at one point in the dream. I don't know what type of dream is that. So we have to be careful here, man. See what is happening in geopolitical climate now is tense. Look at what is happening down there in Ukraine and with Russia and conflict and what is about to happen. Because I think it's inevitable, between Taiwan and China. So we just have to pray and pray for the world that we see the good in each other and try to be our brothers and sisters keepers. All right. So guys, I wish you all the best in 2023 when it comes, and I hope you have a fabulous new year. And this video is just an update as to what is happening with my channel. I want to have you here with me or with us in 2023. So do the right thing. Subscribe, like the video, share, tell your friend, tell your family members about home and garden fix and tricks. Right? It is a channel that deals with real estate, and we deal with gardening and so forth. Anything has to relate to do with the home. Alright? Big up on yourself. Have a good one. And God bless. Peace.